Hello, my name is Jim Burns, and I'm the founder and owner of Quantum Marketing, and I'm a marketing consulting agency that works with small companies to help them do a better job of marketing their businesses. And this morning I'm in the office of Elliott Auto Brokers, and I'm about to interview John Elliott, the founder of Elliott Auto Brokers. And John, let me ask you, how many years have you been in business as an auto broker?
Jim, we've been an auto broker now for 4 years.
All right, and I understand there's been some new thing in Montana that allows you now to be a licensed auto broker, is that right?
Yes, we recently just received our broker's license, which means we are bonded, licensed, and insured, and we are currently the only licensed broker in the state of Montana.
And what's significant about that, John? What does that allow you to do that other people can't do for people that are looking to buy or sell a car?
Well, I'm glad you asked that, Jim. A broker is just the kind of person people need to help navigate through the sale or purchase of a new or used car. And that's kind of our specialty, is to work with our clients and show them some things that they wouldn't normally be shown out there trying to shop in that world of car shopping.
Okay, and where did you learn how to do all of this?
Well, I've been in the car business for 35 years, and I've seen all the wrong ways the car business does business. And so I finally figured out there's got to be a better way for people to buy and sell cars. So through a lot of testing and different challenges, we've come up with a system that seems to work really well to save our clients time and money.
Okay, well, just for a minute, let's do a game of pretend. And I'm a customer and I don't know anything about what you do, and I come in and I sit down at your desk. And how do you explain to your customers? What do they tell them? So tell me, John, how do you do this and what's the benefit to me?
Well, the first thing we tell them, Jim, is we're not here to sell them a car. We're here to work with them and figure out what their needs are, what their concerns are, what their budget is. And we try and put it all together, and basically we're sitting on the other side of the desk with our clients looking at the whole picture before we start even looking for cars. And it seems to be working really well, and basically we want to get a relationship with our clients before we can really show them what we do.
Okay, so you become kind of an advocate for your customer, in effect.
That is correct. We are advocates for our customers, and we do not work for the car dealers. We work strictly for our clients.
Okay, so I understand that there are basically 4 major benefits from using you as an auto broker to help people buy or sell a car.
That's correct.
So what would the first one be?
The first one would be we're going to save them time.
Okay, so how does that happen?
Well, we have the ability to look for vehicles online through multiple websites that you, the consumer, really doesn't have privy to. Not that there's anything behind it. We do have the ability to search for cars across the country that the normal person can't find.
Okay, so I understand that you kind of trade named your system, your way of searching for cars, and you call it Autocators, is that what
Correct.
it is?
Yes,
Autocators.
it's called Autocators, and it is a program that we use to actually pick out the right vehicle for our clients and make it easy for the clients to access this information also.
Okay, so let me understand this. If a person were to go to a local car lot, they would only have maybe a dozen or a couple of dozen of cars to choose from that would be affordable for them at the time, meet their needs, like SUVs or a sedan or something like that. So with your Autocator system, does that increase their choices?
Well, yes, it does, Jim. The choices are numerous, and the inventory that we have access to across the country, there are literally thousands of vehicles that might just fit your particular needs and your particular budget that we have access to for you.
Okay, so give me an example of what you've been able to do for a customer. Somebody came in, they were frustrated, they couldn't find the right car, they didn't trust the local situation, either a car lot or a dealer, to find them the right car. So what were you able to do for them?
Well, first we find out what it is they're trying to accomplish, and then we take that information, we use our AutoCater system, and we literally shop that particular car or truck that the person is looking for. And we do all the comparisons across the country to make sure we can ensure that our customer is getting the best price for the right car.
Okay, so now I understand that recently you found a black Toyota Matrix for a customer.
Correct.
They were pretty internet savvy. Actually, this girl's boyfriend was very good at searching online.
Yes, they were.
But they had a referral from a happy customer. Now, what were you able to do for her that even her boyfriend was not able to do for her in terms of finding the right car?
Well, that particular client was very specific on what they wanted. They were very specific on what they wanted to spend. And it wasn't a matter of just kind of a guesstimation of what she wanted to spend. That was the dollar amount she had to spend. So using our system, we were able to acquire for her the exact car she wanted with almost the exact miles she wanted, the right color, and the vehicle, we located it, we had it shipped in, and stayed below her budget.
Okay. Now, I understand that vehicle, you found it down in Arizona, is that right?
That's correct.
All right. Now, how were you able to get that car back up here at an affordable price so that the net cost to her was below what she could have done if she bought it here locally?
Well, we have three different ways of procuring these vehicles. One is by transport, on an auto transport, which again, we do the shopping to make sure that they're going to charge our clients the best price available. Then we also have people that actually pick up cars for our clients. And these are people that have been doing it with us for quite some time. And they actually will fly to the location of the car. They will drive to the location of the car and actually drive the car back for the client. And the third one is some clients might like to take a road trip or go pick up their own car and experience the real fun in buying a car.
Okay. Now, that sounds like a good way to do it. Now, tell me, how do you ensure, given that you're buying these cars long distance, more or less sight unseen, that they're going to get what they bargained for?
Well, that's a good question, Jim. And one of the things we discuss with our clients in our introduction is they need to trust us, we need to trust them, but most importantly, we need to trust the people we do business with. And over the years, we've developed relationships with dealers across the country that we do trust, and they've taken care of our clients quite well. And but it's just not about the car. We research the car, we find things out that you normally wouldn't get on a car lot, far beyond just the car facts.
Okay, that sounds good. And you also do a Carfax, I understand, to ensure that the title is good and it hasn't been swamped someplace in the aftermath of a hurricane or something like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
All right. So now, we understand that you have a new website that's very exciting.
Yes.
And it was my understanding that currently your virtual showroom from a network of dealers that you're now associated with across the country has more than 37,000 vehicles that they could go online right now and take a look at. And if in the event they didn't find something there, then they could call you or leave a message online, and then you would see what's outside of that network that would fit their needs.
You will see the inventory that's available just to shop on at your own convenience. And there's, like you said, 37,000 vehicles to pick from.
Okay, so that was Big Sky Car Search, is that what it was? Big Sky Car Search?
Big Sky
CarSearch.com.
Correct.
Okay,